Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
From the Great White North, I'm Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and this is Raw, live from Toronto.
Look at these fans, JR. If that isn't proof that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment in the world, I don't know what is.
Whether they're in America, in Canada, or anywhere else in the world, the Raw superstars never fail to deliver the greatest show in sports entertainment. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strat? What a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it. This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? 1, 2. No trouble kicking out of that one. What a counter! These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE. A textbook reversal there.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I can't even imagine what these superstars will put each other through.
I don't think you'll have to use much
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
What a reversal. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
This could finish the match right here. I can watch these superstars. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2. A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3. That went nowhere. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, Kenny.
You think this is going to be a back and back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR. I don't think this is going to work, JR.
The size difference is just too great. And it's been reversed.
I think this one could go either way, JR.
It sure could. Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still anyone's match.
There's the reversal. Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Oh, come on. What are you thinking?
That's what happens when your heart is bigger than your muscles. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
1, 2.
Didn't even get a 2 count on that one. What a submission hold. Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hole can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. There's the pin.
1, 2.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Oh, man, that doesn't look good.
Talk about targeting a body part and picking it apart.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. You know, JR, when I...
And there's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Listen to the crowd, JR.
These superstars took each other to the limit. I thought we might see
Here's
a
your
kick out
winner.
there, but it was not to be.
The
No way, JR.
Superstar.
The damage had been done, and there was nothing left in the tank to break the pin with.
Well, whether you like it or not, there's no arguing with the referee's decision.